Hey guys, I am back with another way to write down what you are grateful for. This month we are talking about gratitude, thanking God for the blessings that He's given us, thanking those around us for their presence in our lives. Now, gratitude is an emotion that is felt, but if it stays with us, that's not gratitude, and the other people don't know we're thankful. We want to be gracious and full of thanksgiving. So, gratitude. A couple of the other videos, I talked to you about packing paper on the table and writing them down on packing paper. That didn't last too long in our family. It got really gross and covered in food really quickly. But your family might be neater. I talked about the pumpkin and writing what you're thankful for on the pumpkin. So every night at dinner, we get out the Sharpie markers and we add something else that we are thankful for. Pretty soon we're gonna have to start writing on the bottom. It's gonna get pretty full. I talked about putting your thankful things in a jar. Another super easy way to do it. Have a container with scrap paper, some markers, write down what you're thankful for, and stick it in the jar. At the end of the month, it'll be really easy to go back and remember everything we are grateful for. One of the other ways is this flower that was in your packets. I took and I wrote some of the things from our pumpkin on here. We are grateful for our family. On the pumpkin, they are listed by name, sometimes more than once. For fruit trees, I love that God made trees. And I love that He made so many different kinds of trees, especially ones that grow yummy things to eat. That's just cool to me. I wrote that I'm thankful for Cedar Brook Camp, that we are grateful for the trash trucks. We talked about that a little a little while ago in another video. There are lots of spaces on here. Each family member can write in a flower petal. Fill them all up, even the little tiny ones. If someone in your family has really small writing, let them do the tiny ones. I am thankful for flowers because I was thinking of the honeybees. I am thankful for the bees that do a lot of our pollinating. That's a little word. I'm gonna stick it over here in between fruit trees and rain, and I'm gonna write bees. Now, I don't wanna get stung by a bee. Bees kind of scare me, but I am very grateful for them for the work that they do. Without bees, we wouldn't have a lot of our plants. Our plants depend on the bees for the pollination. And of course, the bees depend on the plants to get their honey and the nectar from them. So the way I show my gratitude to the bees is I make little watering cups for them with pebbles in it and a little bit of water. And I try to make sure I always have flowers that are growing in my garden. One, I like the flowers. They're fun, they're pretty, but I know that they help the bees and the butterflies and all of those insects that I really appreciate. Who do you appreciate? What can you do to show your gratitude? I've got trees on here. One of the ways I can show my gratitude for them is by pruning them, taking care of them, and making sure they have enough water, pruning off the dead parts of them. You can do things for other things that aren't people. Of course, we want to make sure we super show our thanks to the people in our lives. Our family, the people that work around us. So, if you haven't started your gratitude challenge yet, please, 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 please start your gratitude challenge. Take 2 minutes during dinner time to write down something, somehow, that you are thankful for. If you have extra time, Little and I are going to be going out later around our neighborhood and doing our gratitude scavenger hunt. We're gonna put our masks on and we're gonna walk around the block and look for something that makes a beautiful sound. That's number 2. Something that tastes good might not be able to be found while you're walking around the block unless the ice cream truck drives by, but you get the idea. If you need extra ideas at dinner time while you're talking about thankfulness and what you're grateful for, pull out your scavenger hunt list and go through that. All right? I hope you guys have a great Thursday. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Zoom. Have a good one. Bye.